Okay, everybody, I'm going to be doing my 46th game of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis, in which so far I have won $1,976,600. So let's see how I'll do in this game, and there will be 2 games out today.
Jeopardy!
So I'm playing with Andrea and Bob today. Alright, let's check out the categories.
Here are the categories.
Basketball, vocabulary, conquerors, bodies of water, the military, and finally, KK. Alright. I'm going to kick things off with basketball for 5. Or 400. Line sometimes called the charity stripe or free throw line. The charity stripe or free throw line. What is the... Oh, I don't think I know this one, actually.
Sign.
Ah. Great way to kick it off. The hole. Excuse me. Yeah, that one just honestly stumped me. Oh, the foul line. Wow.
You are correct.
Did I remember it or just forgot it? That's just weird. Military. All men must serve in the militia or pay a tax in this nation known for its neutrality. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Wait. I think it was actually the first, clue on the first game that I did back in October of last year. I'm trying to remember if this was the first clue of my run. Switzerland. Oh.
You are correct.
Honestly, I did forget it. I mean, hey, it was 4 months ago. What are you going to do? Bodies of water. Originally at Lewistown, New York, this falls has moved 7 miles upstream. What is Niagara Falls? There we go.
You are correct.
It is Niagara Falls. Vocabulary 5. The comparative form of good. What is better?
You are correct.
Alright, now let's do basketball 5. He was NBA scoring champ for 7 straight years. Who is Will Chamberlain?
You are correct.
Yep. Let's do conquerors for 5. This British conqueror of India committed suicide in 1774. This one I have no clue. Andrea. She knows it. Who was Robert Clive?
You are correct.
It is. Going back to the military. In a club or organization, this military officer keeps order. This military officer keeps order. Andrea. Oh, the sergeant at arms. Oh, damn it.
You are correct.
Ah, man, okay. Bodies of water. While Thatcher looks over Parliament, Parliament looks over this. What is Tom's?
You are correct.
Yep. Let's do buys of water for 5. Or 300. Hoover Dam gives us this Nevada lake. Ugh, my freaking... It's either my hands or keyboard that's screwing up my decision here. Nevada lake. What is Lake Mead?
You are correct.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just run it. Buys of water 4. The only one of the 5 Great Lakes entirely in the U.S. What's Lake Michigan?
You are correct.
And for 500? You can bet on the banks of this lake between California and Nevada. What is Lake Tahoe?
You are correct.
Yes. Alright, let's do military for 3. 5. British equivalent of America's West Point. Oh, what is Shore Patrol?
Sorry.
Could have sworn it was going to be that. Andrea? Sandhurst. Ugh.
You are correct.
Vocabulary 100. A preparation for public performance, whether or not you dress. What's rehearsal? Or what is a rehearsal? And I believe this is how you spell it right.
You are correct.
And it is. Vocabulary 5. Or 4. From the French for a purse, it's the official in charge of funds at a college. Alright, Andrea. What is a bursar?
You are correct.
Okay. KK 100. In the film Miracle on 34th Street, Santa Claus used this alias. What's Kris Kringle?
You are correct.
Military 4. Independent peasant soldiers of the Ukraine known for their horsemanship. What are the Cossacks?
You are correct.
Military 3. Navy duty drawn by Jack Nicholson in The Last Detail. Oh my goodness. Now this one is the Shore Patrol, so I mixed this one up. But that's totally fine. We all make mistakes these days.
You are correct.
Alright. Oh, this might be my battery. Yes, my battery. Conquerors 4. 13th century Mongol ruler of China, whose armada was destroyed by a typhoon. Who was Genghis Khan? Nope. Not Genghis Khan. Oh, Kublai Khan. Not gonna lie, that was my original guess.
You are correct.
But my dumbass decided to go the wrong way. KK for 2. Founder of the Mongol dynasty who ruled from the Black Sea to the Yellow Sea. Now this one is Kublai Khan. I just know it. And it.
You are correct.
Look at that. 2 clues in a row. We had Kublai Khan. Isn't that funny? KK3. Oh shoot, daily double. So I have 2,300. How much of that will I put at risk? All of it. Take it or risk it. They kept law and disorder in Max Sennett comedies. Who were the Keystone Cops?
You are correct.
Yes! I wasn't thinking that's going to be right, but I just took a guess. KK4. I'm happy for myself. Critics said he never got any close-ups as Barbra Streisand's co-star in A Star Is Born. Chris, who is Chris Christopherson?
You are correct.
Man, I'm doing good. KK for 5. 40's band leader who led the College of Musical Knowledge. Oh, Kay Kaiser. I think I'm saying his name right. Kay Kaiser.
You are correct.
Yes. All right, let's do. Excuse me. Let's do basketball 1. Sounds like the favorite shot of Peter Pan's nemesis. What is hook?
You are correct.
Basketball 2. Height and feet of the basket. What's 10?
You are correct.
Basketball 3. Trying to be like Matt Emodio here with my with my sayings. Atlanta's basketball birds. Who are the Hawks?
You are correct.
Yes, it is the Hawks. All right, let's do conquerors for 2. Or vocabulary 2. Meaning circular, it's a circular sent out by the Pope. I actually have no idea. Andrea. What is an
You are correct.
an encyclical cycle? I don't know how you say that word. Vocabulary 3. Louis the 16th might have told you this French phrase means nobility obligates. What's noblesse oblige? I'm not that good with Roman numerals, so I'm sorry if I got that Roman numeral wrong. XIV, I don't know what that means.
You are correct.
Yes. Conquerors for 2, or 100. Spanish for conqueror, quartus, was 1. Andrea.
Sorry.
No clue. What is a conquistador? 200. This group under Godfrey of Bouillon captured Jerusalem in 1099. Or Jerusalem. Jerusalem, whatever. Who were the Crusaders?
You are correct.
There we go. Last clue in the round. Once known as Thrace, Bulgaria was first subdued by this Greek in the 4th century BC. Who was Alexander the Great? There we go.
You are correct.
So I have an even 7,000, Andrew 2,500, and Bob has 100. And we are ready to begin
Double Jeopardy.
with more categories to go.
Here are the categories.
TV, opera, historic names, famous woman, weather, and finally, fashion. Alright, these categories are half good, half bad, but hopefully y'all know some of these. I'm going to kick things off with weather for 1,000. A uniformly gray rain cloud extending over the entire sky, named from Latin for cloud. What is nimbus?
You are correct.
Fashion 1,000. Alice Marble astonished the Wimbledon crowd by appearing in them in the 30s. What are shorts?
You are correct.
Historic names 1,000. His dime novels made Buffalo Bill legendary. Bob. Who was Ned Budline?
You are correct.
It is. Weather for 2. Of a high or low pressure system, the one you prefer if you wanted to get a tan at the beach. What is high?
You are correct.
TV 1,000. The newcomers in this Fox Network series were nicknamed Spongeheads. Obviously not SpongeBob SquarePants. Excuse me. What was Alienation? Oh.
You are correct.
Honestly, I never would have got that. TV for 2. Theodore Cleaver's nickname. Nope, no clue on this one either. Oh, Beaver.
You are correct.
Theodore Cleaver. Beaver. Does that make sense? Like, rhyming? Opera for 2. Country where Madame Butterfly flitted. Bob. What was Japan?
You are correct.
Yes. Historic names too. Lionel Barrymore, Christopher Lee, and Tom Baker have all played this Mad Monk on film. I think who was Gidget?
Sorry.
Damn. I have no clue. Bob. Oh, Rasputin.
You are correct.
Rasputin. Right. Weather for 4. In 1990, names for these in the Atlantic included Arthur, Bertha, and Claus. What are hurricanes? I think out of all the 50 states, I think Florida had the most ones, if I'm correct.
You are correct.
Like Hurricane Sandy and Hurricane Katrina or something like that, I think. I think those existed in Florida, if I'm correct. Opera 1000. Verdi's operatic version of Camille. Oh. I think I was watching some of my earlier gameplays, and I think like this was like one of the clues.
Sign.
And I should have legit looked at it. Oh, damn. Oh my god. How did I... Oh my god. This one I do not remember, actually. Let's see if Andrea has a clue. La Triviata.
You are correct.
It is. Okay. Opera 4. Flying creature that is Die Fledermaus in Johann Strauss opera. Flying creature. What is the dragon? Or what is a dragon?
Sign.
Frig. So I'm at 9,000, and then I'm at 9,200, and then I go to 9,000, and then 9,400, and then dropping back down to 9,000 twice. Huh. Oh.
You are correct.
Shoot. What the hell am I thinking with dragon? Dragons don't fly, or do they? But bats do. That's what I know. La Boheme by this composer is based on the novel Scenes from Bohemian Life. Yeah, I'm not that good with my opera. Let's see if Bob has an idea. Nope.
Sign.
No idea. Excuse me. Andrea. Who was Puccini?
You are correct.
Puccini, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Historic names. There's the first daily double. So Andrea will wager 1,000, and here's the clue. Empress Sophie the Great didn't sound right, so she changed her name to this in 1762. And it is Catherine, that's right. So she goes up to 5,700. Opera 8. She wrote the lyrics to Four Saints in Three Acts, and Virgil Thompson wrote the score. So they want to know who wrote the lyrics to Four Saints in Three Acts. Let's see if Bob knows the answer. He does. Who was Gertrude Stein?
You are correct.
Weather for 6. Planes often climb to the stratosphere to avoid these icy high-speed winds. I was about to say hicey. What are jet streams?
You are correct.
Okay, weather for 8. Meteorology comes from this philosopher's book of weather observations. Wait. Philosopher. Who was Aristotle?
You are correct.
Yeah! Historic name 6. The Lady with the Lamp. Oh, this one's so damn simple. Obviously Florence Nightingale. Like, who wouldn't know this? The Lady with the Lamp. And she was British. Did live a good life.
You are correct.
And I am so happy that I did not spell her last name wrong. I don't even know if I spelled her, like, last name at all. Like, Like as long as I got her like many other times before. I don't think I've ever spelled her name wrong. This great violin maker's first name was Antonio, and his last name didn't originally end in us. Why did I buzz in? Oh, I know why, because I was talking. I don't know.
Sorry.
Andrea. Oh, Stradid...
You are correct.
Stradivari. Stradivari? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. TV4. Falk's famous fumbler. Oh, so TV. Oh, excuse me. Andrea. Oh, Columbo.
You are correct.
Andrea is doing really good. TV6. Paul Anka wrote the theme of this late night talk show. I want to say it is The Tonight Show. Let's try that. Tonight Show.
You are correct.
Yes. TV8. ABC's Iran report led to creation of Nightline with him as host. Who is Ted Koppel? Oh.
You are correct.
Nice. That was actually a guess. I didn't expect to get that correct. Let's do fashion 2. Roman wear that became party wear for the Greeks in Animal House. What are sagas? Excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh, you little wanker.
Bob.
Sorry.
At least it's only worth 200, so. So I didn't lose that much. I'm pretty sure Andrew's gonna get it right. Oh,
You are correct.
oh wow! I freaking said it. I said it the wrong way. That's why I was wrong. Oh my goodness. Fashion 4. Hunter's hat sported by Sherlock Holmes. So they want to know the hat? Hunter's hat? I do not know.
Sorry.
Oh wait, do I know this one? No idea. Oh, Andrew wasn't fast that time. And she
Sorry.
does not know this one. Come on. Yeah, I have no idea. Excuse me.
Know the correct response?
Oh, a deer stalker. Oh, okay. They can come in Norfolk, smoking, or pea varieties. What is a jacket? Like a smoking jacket. I don't know what a Norfolk or even a pea jacket is.
You are correct.
But it is correct. Alright. Fashion 8. I was actually about to say jackets for 8. Term for the tuxedo's pleated sash, originally used to protect trousers from crumbs. Imagine if there was ever a jacket category in this. What is a cummerbund?
You are correct.
Alright, one category left to go. Let's do famous woman 1000. She began her beauty empire behind a red door on Fifth Avenue. Who was Elizabeth Arden?
You You are correct.
800. CEO of Playboy Enterprises, she's no dumb bunny. Who was Christy Hefner? Oh my goodness. My freaking hands or keyboard are...
You are correct.
My hands and keyboard are both messing with me right now. 600. Her book Science and Health was in its 382nd edition at her death in 1910. Who was Mary Baker Eddy? I could just put Eddy, just to save more time. Right?
You are correct.
Yeah, basically, yeah. We don't need to type the full names in. We can also type the second name. There's the daily double. So I have 15,200, and I will wager. Let's do 9,800. An alternate delegate to the UN in 1958, she was the first black opera singer at the Met. Who was Marian Anderson?
You correct.
I correct. 25,000. Okay, the last clue is... In 1922, she wrote Adequate in Society, in Business and Politics and at Home. Oh, this one's so simple. Who was Emily Post? Alright, so I played good in this game with 25,200.
You are correct.
Andrea with 6,700 and Bob 1,100. Good scores, especially for Andrea. Alright, so let's see Final Jeopardy for this game. And it is American Revolution. American Revolution. Okay then. I'll do 18,800. Wanting the job of commander, he came to the Continental Congress in full dress uniform. Who was Washington, as in George Washington?
Know the correct response?
Yes. Pretty sure they will accept the last name. So Bob got the answer correct, so it goes up to 1,200. Andrea got it correct, so it goes up to 9,700. And I got it correct as well, so my score in this game is $44,000. And ladies and gentlemen, I have made it to $2 million in just 46 games. So my 46-day total is $2,020,600. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later for game number 47. See ya!